All right, Saturday is the 2010 SEC Championship game, and the Auburn Tigers, number 2 in the nation, will be taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks, who, of course, won the Eastern Division this season. And right now we have Steve Spurrier, South Carolina head football coach. How you doing today, Coach? And talk a little bit about Carolina. Of course, Carolina's been playing football since 1892. Only in 1984 season has the Carolina Gamecocks recorded a 10-win season. If you defeat the Auburn Tigers, of course, you'll put the 10th win of the season, number 10 on the board there. So talk about this year and talk about going into the championship game, Coach.
Okay, we're obviously fired up, excited to be in the game. We're in the Eastern Division for the first time ever. And we're happy we're coming in with a victory over our big rival here in the state of South Carolina, Clemson, last night. So our team has played very well the last 3 games. We played about as well as we have all year, which is what you hope to be at the end of the season. And Auburn feels probably the same way, extremely well. They have found a way to win all their games. They've had a tremendous year. So I really respect what they have done this year. They've been, I wouldn't say the surprise team, but they have been one of the best teams in the country, if not the best team, through the course of the first 12 games. So they're to be commended for that. And should be a heck of a game. Our guys will be excited and ready to play. And we're looking forward to it.
Well, Coach, you obviously left the Florida Gators after the 2001 season. Went to the NFL with the Redskins for a couple seasons. Really a bad situation, a bad franchise. Maybe if it was a different situation, a better franchise, it could have been something better for you. Talk about coming back, to the college game, and really just talk about coming back to South Carolina. And did you ever think you'd be back in the SEC Championship game when you left to go to the Redskins? Coach, there's no doubt, win or lose this game, you're probably the second best coach ever in the Southeastern Conference for football history, right behind Bear Bryant. And got to throw Nick Saban, Neyland, and a couple other guys in the mix too. But you're definitely number 2 in my ranks. Well, let's talk about this championship game. Some people don't like it. Some people think it hurts the SEC for a national championship contender. But it also may help, from time to time. If you do have one loss, you can rebound and win it and sneak in if you have help from other teams in the nation from like the Big 12 or whatnot.
I've heard a team or two out of the Big 12 occasionally or somewhere else. But if we have one loss during the regular season and then you're able to win the SEC championship game, that will certainly put you in the national championship game as long as there's not a bunch of undefeated teams out. But to me, this is a playoff system here, and I just sort of believe every coach in the conference, his main goal would be to win his conference championship each year. And if you're lucky enough to get in the final game for the national, well, that's just sort of a bonus deal. But when you play your conference championship in the SEC, every team has a chance, somewhat of a chance. If you can win your division, you get to the final game, and if you can win it, you're going to be the champ. So it's clear what you got to do. You don't have to worry about people voting. You don't have to worry about your schedule. You can lose all of your out-of-conference games shot at your conference championship. So I just think it's the way it gives every team in the country hope to have a championship year. You can go play for your conference championship.
Well, Coach, good luck this weekend against the Auburn Tigers.